Okay, so TV streaming is really mostly follow-ups and corrections. I have a bunch of follow-ups and 2 corrections, and then we've got a couple of things to talk about in news, but nothing crazy. So let's start off with follow-ups. We got the first trailer for He-Man Masters of the Universe Revelations, the Netflix animated series show ran by Kevin Smith, and there's been some controversy that has come out since the release. So first off, it has been unearthed that Kevin Smith may or may not have lied about his Masters of the Universe fandom, because back in 2013, he tweeted something along the lines of, never been a huge Masters of the Universe fan, but go check out this art display. I'm paraphrasing, but that is basically what the text said. And then when he got the gig to showrun this, he's all about the Motu, and he's all about He-Man and all of this and all of that. And then the other thing that he may or may not have been a little disingenuous about is the direction of the series. So judging by this trailer that they've released, as well as the synopsis that Netflix has recently released, sorry, that's a lot of weird words. It seems that early rumors saying that Teela was going to be the focus of this series and not He-Man were correct. Judging by what we see in the trailer, it's a little more evident in the first half of the trailer, and then they have that weird reveal halfway through. Go click the link and watch it, but it's a little weird there. But then also, the synopsis doesn't really mention Adam or He-Man necessarily. Mentions Skeletor, mentions Teela, and how Teela is going to be the one that saves everything. So very peculiar. It sounds, and this is just me parsing things together, it sounds like the first half of the series is going to focus a lot on Adam and the Sword of Power and Skeletor trying to get his hands on it. Something seems to happen to Adam halfway through the series, and Teela has to come through and save the day because Skeletor somehow gets the Sword of Power. I hope I'm wrong, but it seems like that's what's lining up. That's all we've got right now. Anything beyond that is even more speculation, so we're moving on. Our next follow-up has to do with Andor. This one's actually pretty cool. Forrest Whitaker is coming back as Saw Gerrera. Well, Saw Gerrera is coming back. I did not see an official announcement that said Forrest Whitaker would be playing him. It is presumed that he will be playing him, but again, no official announcement just yet. The character, though, officially will be back for the Andor series. Our next follow-up has to do with Resident Evil. They did some casting announcements for the rest of the primary cast. We already know Lance Reddick will be playing Albert Wesker. And then we also have Ella I'm sorry about the mispronunciation of these names, but Ella Balinska, Tamara Smart, Sienna Gudong, Adela Rudolph, and Paulo Nunez. Most of those were presumably going to be playing Albert Wesker's children, because we do know that this series is focusing on Wesker and his kids. Though, judging by the pictures of the cast all together and doing things, it seems that maybe some of those are going to be our main protagonists, even though the series is about Wesker. Wesker is a bad guy, and so on and so forth. So, they haven't announced exactly who any of them are going to be, except for, obviously, the guy playing Wesker. What's his name? Reddick. There we go. So we will be keeping tabs. We're moving on. Next, we're talking about The Flash, and this is our first correction of the episode. I did say in, I think it was the last episode, it might have been the episode previous, how The Flash has gone beyond Arrow, so it should be called The Flash Universe. I misspoke. Assuming that Season 8 is the last of The Flash, then it will have run as long as Arrow. So shout-outs to the guys over at the Brightside Chat, who are part of the Nerdy Legion podcast network that I am also a part of. Those guys are the ones that sent me over the correction, so thank you very much, gentlemen. You didn't sign it with who it was specifically, so I can't call you out by name, but either way, there it is. And then our other correction is really just a silly brain fart that I had in the last episode. Cowboy Bebop, John Cho is playing Spike. Ryan or Brian? Where did I get Ryan Cho? I don't even know. But yeah, John Cho, moving on. Proper news now. We have a new Castlevania series coming to Netflix. Another animated series that is going to be a spin-off of the previous series that just came to an end. And this one is going to revolve, as this is as much detail as they made in the announcement. This series is going to revolve around characters who were made popular in Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. So yes, please, a little bit more. Thank you. And then our final piece has to do with Ted, the rated R comedy movie about a talking stuffed animal. That's right. Ted, from the mind of Seth MacFarlane, is getting a series over on Paramount. I'm sorry, not Paramount, Peacock. Peacock is ordered straight to series, a prequel, rather, series for Ted. So probably not going to see Mila Kunis or Mark Wahlberg in this because it's a prequel. We're probably going to get a younger version of our main character, John, which means all of the rest of that can still hold up and we won't have this weird disconnect. Anyway, so yeah, Ted coming to Peacock. That is the end of TV streaming, nerds.